Welcome to the advanced workout video for your 2 strength training days, which you're going to be doing on Mondays and Fridays. The workload for your strength training workouts is it consists of 3 sets of each of the exercises with repetitions between 8 and 12 reps for each set. You're going to want to make sure you pick a challenging weight because the goal is to really push yourself and be struggling on those last couple of reps. Make sure you keep good form. So join me in the video to follow where I'm going to go through each of the exercises with you. Hi, I'm Coach Justin here at Mercola.com. We've come to our day 1 strength training program of your advanced plan. I'm going to go through each of the exercises with you next. Make sure you're picking heavier weights because we're doing 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps of each of these exercises. So make sure you're struggling to complete those last couple of reps. Let's get to our first exercise right now. Now I'm going to perform the crunch with a twist for you. You're going to need a medicine ball of your choosing. I'm down on my mats. I'm going to go ahead and unroll myself back nice and slow in our starting position. You're going to have your knees slightly bent with your feet either flat or your heels down, your choice. Make sure you always unroll the back down 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you get in position, go ahead and put your feet where you feel comfortable. We're going to slowly crunch up, twist to the side, unroll back down, keeping the ball in front of the chest. Crunch up, twist to the side, unroll the back down. Let's do it one more time, abs in tight. We're squeezing up with control. We're twisting, squeezing the obliques, and then returning back down nice and slow to our starting position. And that is how you do your crunch with a twist. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate for you guys the towel slides. Now, I have exercise discs under my toes right now. You can absolutely use kitchen towels or a sweat towel of your choosing, just as long as you're on a smooth surface like linoleum or laminate or tile. Okay, we're going to start in full plank, prone position, back flat always. Keep neutral spine, so make sure we're not sagging the butt down and make sure you're not pushing your butt above your back. We're staying nice and flat with the abs in tight, and we're going to maintain that position as we draw one knee up to the chest and push the other leg back in one uniform movement. Squeeze the abs in, protect the spine, take them nice and slow, and draw that knee up as high as you can towards your chest. Return the feet back, bring the knees down when you're done. And that is how you're going to perform your towel slides. Our next exercise in our advanced strength day 1 is a goblet squat. It's another front-loaded squat variation, a little bit more challenging. I'm going to use a kettlebell today. You can certainly use a dumbbell, fulfill the same purpose. I'm going to come down, pick my kettlebell up. Goblet refers to the grip, so we're going to hold our kettlebell just like this. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see it a little bit better. We always start in athletic stance for a squat, which is feet hip to shoulder width, chest up, shoulder blades back. Make sure your knees stay in line with your toes. And as you bend the knees and come down, make sure you keep your chest up nice and tall and push through your heels as you return up. 90 degrees at the knees is ideal. If you can get lower, great, as long as the knees are feeling okay with it. Let's do one more. We're keeping that kettlebell right in front of the chest or your dumbbell. Squeeze your glutes in, bring the hips back forward. When you're done, you can set your dumbbell or kettlebell down. And that is how we do a goblet squat. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate for you the decline push-up. Make sure you're comfortable doing a traditional push-up flat on the floor before attempting this angle. It's going to be a little more challenging. We're in our advanced plan now. You don't have to have a bench. You could certainly just use a chair or a couch. Make sure it's a solid surface though. Start kneeling down. And we're going to slowly just extend our feet onto the bench, one at a time, so that you're in full prone position to do your push-up. Like any push-up, you're still going to keep your back flat and your head up. We're going to bend the elbows, and as you come down, make sure your hands are in line with your chest. We don't want to bob the head or drop the head. We want to always keep the hands in line with the chest when we do our push-up variations. Let's go through it one more time. Bend the elbows, keep the head high, come as low as you can, push your palms into the floor, and squeeze those chest shoulder muscles as you come up to the top. When you're ready to dismount, we're just going to bring the feet down one at a time. And that's how we're going to do our decline push-ups in your advanced plan. This video I'm going to be demonstrating for you the barbell bench press. Now if you're not in a gym setting where you have access to a flat bench with a rack on it, you're going to start with the bar resting on your lap like so, okay? We're going to grab the bar shoulder width before we unroll the self back and bring the bar to your chest and adjust your hands so that you're slightly wider than your shoulders or in line with your shoulders. Keep the elbows in tight. We're going to press the bar directly up over the chest, staying midline with the chest. So we're going to lower back down nice and slow to our starting position, and make sure you keep your feet flat, your low, mid, upper back, and head flat against the bench. We call that our 5-point contact anytime you do something laying down. Let's do it one more time. Elbows are in tight. We press up, we squeeze, chest, shoulders, triceps, and we lower the bar back down nice and slow. When you're finished, carefully sit yourself up, bring the bar back to your starting position, and that is how you're going to perform your flat barbell bench press. Our next exercise is the unassisted one-arm curl. We're starting in athletic stance. I have my dumbbells ready to go here. We're going to sit up tall. We're going to take that traditional bicep curl stance with our arms loose to the sides, and we're going to perform a standard curl one at a time, keeping the elbows in. We're squeezing up to the shoulders without moving the upper arms and unrolling back down to the starting position. Nice and slow. Make sure you sit up tall. We're maximizing time under tension. And that is how you're going to perform your unassisted one-arm dumbbell curls.